Endless urgency and overloaded schedules often damage a business, forcing founders to react to chaos rather than plan for growth. When pressure is constant, creativity and decision-making suffer. The business becomes reactive, prioritizing the next fire over long-term strategy. To solve this, you need a task simplification plan. Today, we will isolate one recurring stressor and transform it into a repeatable, calm system. To follow along, open a digital workspace or a blank document and secure 10 minutes of uninterrupted focus. Establishing structured expectations over emotional intensity provides the operational stability required for sustainable growth. We begin with Step 1, the stress audit. This is where we pinpoint the specific friction points in your daily operations. Draft a list of 3 to 5 tasks that regularly cause panic, lead to inconsistent fulfillment, or trigger team miscommunication. Step 2 is isolating the target. We use the stress matrix to evaluate your list. The horizontal axis tracks frequency, while the vertical axis measures the frustration the task causes. Different tasks will plot in different areas. Some may happen often but are easy to handle, while others occur rarely but cause significant headaches. Direct your focus to the convergence of maximum frequency and maximum frustration in the top right quadrant. To avoid making the systemization process itself overwhelming, you must choose only one task from this list to fix right now, resisting the urge to fix everything at once, and deeply solving a single recurring stressor builds the momentum needed to reduce organizational pressure. You cannot fix a flawed system until its current mechanics are fully exposed. We move to Step 3, deconstructing the chaos. Write out the exact step-by-step sequence of how this targeted task is actually handled in your business today. Be honest about the friction. Document the frantic searches for information, the emotional decisions, and temporary workarounds you use. Comparing this messy reality to the efficient version you imagine helps identify why the task is causing so much stress. Exposing the reactive nature of these operations allows you to target the specific points where energy and time are being wasted. Now we move from diagnosis to rebuilding with Step 4, simplify and systematize. Look at your messy list and delete at least one step that is redundant or entirely unnecessary. The goal is to move from the tangled web on the left to the linear, systematic flow on the right. Rewrite the remaining steps as a numbered standard operating procedure. This creates a clear path for execution that removes all guesswork. We then move to Step 5, set structured expectations. Even a clear process will fail if the parameters aren't defined. Assign 2 mandatory variables, an explicit owner who is responsible for the task, and a distinct trigger that signals when the task should begin. Attach the owner and the trigger to the very top of your new document. Establishing these expectations moves the burden of execution away from team memory and into the infrastructure of the business. Look over your completed plan. By documenting this process, you have created a tangible asset out of a previously chaotic problem. Consistency and clarity compound more effectively than emotional intensity, allowing calm businesses to outpace frantic ones over time. Deploy this single new system for 1 week without deviation. Observe how predictable execution changes the environment of your business. Repeating this cycle, converting one source of chaos into clarity, is how you scale a high-performing business while keeping your team's energy managed and sustainable.